between men and women, which do you prefer?
I prefer men.
Prefer.
Yes.
You prefer men.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the reason why you prefer men?
I don't know. I don't think there is a reason behind this, but it's just a preference.
Okay, like for example, there is normally, naturally, women are meant for men, men are meant for women. Okay, now when you find yourself attracted with men, so for example, how do you come to approach to approach a man? How do you do this? Do you have the mindset? How do you conclude to a man to approach them?
Uh, Sorry, I think that is the same between a man and a woman. If you like someone, it's something in the eye contact, in a smile, in a small talk.
Yeah.
But I have to correct you. I don't think that it's only man and woman natural. For me, also man and man or woman and woman are completely natural. Maybe just my opinion. But,
Yeah, no problem. No, that people is gonna be listening. They are
Okay.
going to be making their own opinion from the when I make the post. So everybody is going to share their opinion. There's nothing wrong about that. Okay, right now, if you say you are in love with men, okay, for example, now that your past relationship was from a man, so what are the difficulties you face when you are in a relationship?
uh, in my case, the difficulties were maybe in the managing time. It's difficult to know when you need your own time for yourself, and to give the time for your relationship. Maybe in the everyday situation, you have to think about work, you have to
Yeah.
think about the house stuff, about your family, your friends, and also your relationship. So
Yeah.
managing the time maybe can be the most important thing to,
To do.
yeah,
But how do you spend? How do you make like for example, maybe if I'm me as a man, I love a woman. If I have a woman right now, I have to be the one to spend for the woman. At times, the woman also spends for me. But in case of having a man to man, so how do you manage to spend?
you're talking about spending money.
Yeah, spending money. Yeah.
Okay. About money.
Yeah.
It's a strange question.
It's funny question.
Yeah, no, but I think that is really the same also, because I think that in also in a relationship between man and woman, uh, the both part need to spend
For each other.
for each other the same amount. So in relationship between two men, I think that is the same. If I want to pay for you, I pay for you. If you want to pay for me, you pay for me. But also, it's not right if I have to pay only me. Yeah, exactly.
Always, only you
Always,
pay,
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but like the first time when you were growing up, as in when you are now 32 years, as at when the first time you start calling with the man, how do you feel? First time of seeing a man, you feel yourself attracted to a man.
Okay. Maybe if this feeling was inside me since I was born.
Wow.
I think that I took I can understand the knowledge, of this state of being when I was a teenager, 16, 17. Yeah.
Yeah. You find yourself loving
Yeah,
men.
yeah, it was terrible in that moment when I realized it. Yeah.
Can you share a little bit how tough it is to you when your parents knew that you wanna be falling in love with a man because your parents might have been a woman and a man. So how will they feel?
It was difficult because I grown up in the south of Italy, and it's a bit more. How can I translate?
Pants, joke.
Yeah, but
More
also the
populated.
mentality
The
is
mentality.
different
From Rome, yeah.
from Rome. Yeah. So
Oh.
when I discovered my feeling, it
Man.
was for my best friend at that
Wow.
time. So he were talking to me about he was talking sorry, about his relationship. He was talking about the girls,
Yeah.
and me
And you
on my
instead
own,
of
I
you
was hiding my feeling for him. So I was trying to be the good friend, but I
Yeah.
was very suffering inside.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah.
wow. But at the end of the day, were you able to win that guy? That's your best friend?
Yeah, and later I told him it was difficult on the first time, but now we are still best friends.
We are still best friends.
Yeah,
Wow.
are gone. I think 15 years from
15 years
yeah,
right now.
from that moment.
But
Yeah.
it's still... Anyway, it's just for fun, okay? Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your
Thank
gist
you.
because this is my first. I spoke with guests to guests always, but
Okay.
today you are my first person to
I'm
speak
happy
with.
that I could be useful to you.
Yeah, thank you so much because it doesn't really. I've never speak with a man to a man for my since I started this work. It's my first time to see you.
I'm happy for this.
Okay, no problem.
Really.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, this is the latest gist of today. Reaching you out from Roma City. Yeah, with my friend once again. Please, can you say hi to everyone that's gonna be watching you?
Hi, and thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.